to another episode of the Small Business Fridays, brought to you by 100 Talks. The Small Business Fridays, if you're just joining us for the first time, we interview different businesses, small businesses in our community, premium community of SME 100 Africa, and we invite them to talk about their business, how they're doing, their journey, their story, and there's so much more. You can learn so much from everything that any business, representative or owner comes here to talk about. So do join us every week. So today we have a very special guest. We have the operations manager of Car 247, Car Credit 247 Global Limited. Hello.
Hello, good day,
Good morning.
good day, everyone. I'm absolutely delighted to be here.
Good morning. We have Mr.
Ad-
Adeolu.
Yes, Adeolu Wolabi.
All right. We have Mr. Adeolu Olabi, and he's here going to be talking to us about their business and what they do at Car Credit. All right. So how have you been?
Yeah, I'm good. And Cactual 247 Global Limited. We like to say that we are a one-stop shop for anything automobile because all of our activities, all of our operations are centered around automobiles. From buying and selling of cars to car financing, fleet management. Fleet management works in such a way that you have your car that you're not using actively, then we can add it to our fleet and we pay you on a monthly basis for it. And we're also into car repair and servicing. Okay. And this branch of our business we call Car Meco 247. Okay. So we have a garage at number 4A Kudrat Abiola Way in Ikeja. So you can always visit us there and bring your faulty cars, or you can also call and
so many
reach out to us.
But I just want, before you go more, because I'm going to ask you a lot more about Car
Okay.
Credit. But before we go deep into that, let's start about the business itself, the entrepreneurship journey. I'm sure it's a company owned by someone.
Yes, it
so
is.
how was the journey? What was the motivation? Why did you choose transportation, system? What really pushed you to actually, this is what I want to do, start the company? There should be like some kind of reason
Yes.
in plain English, reason for actually going into that business. So what was your motivation?
Well, first of all, the journey has not been smooth. I have to add that my boss is an auto enthusiast. So, he was bound to venture into automobile business at one point or the other. But besides that, if you look at our slogan is freedom of mobility. So looking at this, it kind of embodies, everything that we're all about. And, we are all about simplicity, freedom and convenience. I was discussing with my boss not quite long ago, and I was telling him that, some of these things that we're doing, we may not realize it yet, but they are quite special because Akakure 247 Global Limited, as against what you have in so many places where before you can do some sort of business, or if you're unemployed, like you are looking for a driver's job, or you need a car to work with on the Uber and Taxify platform, you have to go through so many complicated processes, and like you have to know some people before you can get some things done. But at Kakure 247, the access is so simplified that you don't need to know anybody. Just come into our office and tell us what you want. Like if you want a car to work with, the processes are simple. It is very simple. You don't need to know anybody. In fact, you might not even pay any amount, And while we carry out our due diligence on you, and we work out every other things within a day or two, and it's so easy. So, we just believe that in Nigeria of today, we have to be able to get things done without knowing anybody, and there has to be equal opportunity for everyone, regardless of their gender, location, and tribe.
All right, that's definitely one of the things we have in common with SME 100 Africa, linking entrepreneurs to different people based on not based on their gender or whatever, having access. And I really like everything you said. So obviously with the business and with growing, how long have you been in business?
Well, actually, before our incorporation in 2019, we've been operating, but I can say that officially we've been in operation since 2019.
Oh wow! So 2019, that's been a journey. So
yes.
2019, 2020, 2022. What challenges do you think are really specific to the transportation system, especially in Nigeria? We know that there are lots of issues. So what
Yes.
challenges really?
Well, like so many industries in Nigeria, the funding is always a big challenge,
Yeah,
and
definitely.
we believe that the government can do more in, in simplifying access to funding, and also one other big challenge that we have to face in that industry is the human behavior aspect of things, integrity. For example, when the driver comes and you actually were able to get him working, you were able to provide a car for him. Some of them might want to kind of be dishonest, which is a very common thing in Nigeria.
Oh wow, yeah.
However, being a serious company that we are, and having done our risk assessment
Assessment,
very
very
well,
important.
we have evaluated these risks, and we have sorted out ways of dealing with them.
All right, all right. Have you you spoke a bit about government. Yeah, do you know any government initiatives that are actually put in place to actually help the transportation system and even your business as a whole, or have you benefited from any government initiative? Or if not, can you suggest what the government can really do to help
Okay, well, first of all,
small businesses?
I know for sure that we have not really benefited from any government initiative since we started up. And yeah, like I mentioned earlier, that funding is very key for
Yeah.
every industry. I believe the government can do more about this, make funds available for small and medium businesses, and simplify the access to this
Access to
to the funds.
finance.
Yes,
Definitely, definitely very, very important.
it's a big challenge that is facing so many industries
Yeah,
in Nigeria.
I know that. And I know with the I don't we can't really go through, the phase of life we're in right now with how COVID-19 came, the pandemic.
Yeah,
It's such a different lifestyle everyone is living right now.
exactly.
It's different. We have to wear our nose masks, we have to keep distance, we have to be careful. We have to even everything is almost digital now. So
Yeah, so
how did COVID-19 actually affect your business in that sense?
well, I know some industries might have experienced a boost as a result of COVID-19, but most industries have really suffered as a result or a result of it. Like the telecommunication industry during the lockdown, we were all using data, making calls.
Yeah,
Yeah, they
of
were
course.
really cashing out. And the food industries too. you know, when there was whenever there's a problem, you just hike the price, and we're all in trouble. Well, we had to eat. So our
Yeah.
industry is such that it was badly affected. Well, because transportation business, during the lockdown, no one was moving from anywhere
Anywhere.
to anywhere. So this really affected a lot of businesses. And like I mentioned, that there's a branch of our business, that deals with fleet management. There are times when would um, clients would let us would let us have custody of their vehicles for the purpose of business, while we pay them on a monthly basis. And
Okay.
sometimes before the pandemic came and taught so many of us a lesson, we didn't actually, most people didn't envisage that something could happen that could cripple the whole economic,
Economy.
the whole economy of the whole world. So much that no one will be able to move from one place to another. Before we used to have strikes, riots, protests, and what have you. But this one was quite different, and it affected a lot of businesses. But what I can say is that no industry would come out and say we were able to combat COVID-19.
COVID-19.
You understand? But what we can say is that most of us will now have to look at it and look at a way of mitigating the effect of COVID-19 on our business, and that is what our company has also been able to do. In our future agreements with some of our clients, we have to insert this clause that there are times when things like this can happen that can hinder our prompt payment, or that can bring about no payment at all. So these are clauses
Kind of
that we have to
integrating the
yes,
new lifestyle.
integrating the lifestyle into the business culture. So
Oh,
that's
right.
just it.
Thank you so much. I've really, gotten so much from what you've said and all. I'm just going to go a bit more. I don't know if it was really clear for the viewers. Just want to go more a bit into what services you actually render. I just want to, so for anyone who is actually interested, because I know it's something very, it's something very important and needed in Nigeria, especially because I don't think there's so many, rental companies or, car hire companies in Nigeria. So a lot of people will be interested in that.
Yeah.
So I just wanted to shed a bit more light on, the services you render at car credits.
Yes, actually, there are a lot of companies that are offering similar services, and the industry is quite competitive. And yes, but what we are offering is not the kind of Uber and Taxify, kind of business. So, if you need a car to, if you want to go to the island or you want to go to the mainland, you want to go from one place, you can always order Uber, and Uber will come within a few minutes. But, our own car rental is such that, you want to touch different places, on the same day, or you just need a car to be at your beck and call for a day, even if it's for a week or a month, or you are coming from abroad, or you have a relative, you know someone who's coming back from abroad, and you need a car to, to be on standby, to pick them up and take them to their destination. So that is what our car rentals, are all about. And also, like I mentioned earlier, that we are a one-stop shop for anything automobile. Whatever has to do with vehicles, we do it. Like we sell spare parts. I said we carry out auto repair and servicing. We have a garage at Tabelewe, as I said. Our office is at Ikeja. So, aside this, we sell parts. Like I also mentioned, we also outsource for drivers.
Okay.
So if you require qualified, and experienced drivers, we can always outsource them for you. Our drivers are well trained, and they actually, know their way about, they know their way about Lagos very well. So you might not need a driver who will be depending on map.
Alright.
So, we do drivers outsourcing, and we also sell and install car trackers.
Yeah, so if you need anything of that sort,
yes.
And
did I mention car financing?
Oh, okay.
Yes, car financing. If you want to get a car on loan, yes, we offer that to
anything
automobile. You can always reach out to us. We have the solution.
All right. Where can we reach out to you?
Our office.
Social media or your office strictly? Is it based on contacts? Do you have social media?
We have our social media handle, Car247, on Facebook and Instagram as well. And we are on LinkedIn also. Yes, and just search for the LinkedIn. There's linkedin.com/company/Car247. So at Car247 is the Instagram and Facebook handle. So our office is located at number 27, Irewole Street, Okpebi, Ikeja. Number 27, Irewole Street, Okpebi, Ikeja. So I mentioned that we have a garage at number 4A, Kudirat Abiola Way. Number 4A, Kudirat Abiola Way. And our phone numbers, if I may call them.
Yeah, sure.
Our phone numbers, yes, you can reach us on WhatsApp also. I almost forgot to mention that. So you can reach us on WhatsApp on 0811111. That's 1 in 5 places. 08111112028. That's our WhatsApp line. You can reach us on that line any day, anytime. We are available 24 hours a day. Yes, so 08111112028. You can also call us on that line as well as 090-3000, that's 3000, 090-3000-9728. And our email address is carcredit247@gmail.com, info@mycar.i.ng, info@mycar.i.ng. And our websites are www.carcredit247.com.ng, www.carcredit247.com.ng. You can also find us on www.mycar.i.ng, www.mycar.ng.
All right. Thank you so much. I hope you've gotten that. I already know your number already. 51208.
So simple.
Very simple if you want to just keep it in mind as well. So before I let you go, you're a wonderful member of our SME 100 Africa community. I just wanted to tell the viewers, how this community has actually helped you in any ways
Well,
since you remember.
well, I kind of appreciate what SME 100 Africa is doing. You know, I really like the way that the company has been reaching out to so many small and medium enterprises. Creating that platform for us to like excel and do business together, and we've been able to harness the power of the WhatsApp community, to advertise our products
Yeah.
and services. And I remember that we were at the Lagos Business Summit in the year 2019, and that was one thing that we were able to pick up from there, which was the importance of partnership. Because you cannot do everything on your own. So it actually influenced some of the decisions that we had to make and some of the policies that we had to create, and we were able to like have some we were able to create some partnership with some auto dealers and spare parts sellers. So I can go on and on, and I can say that we are absolutely delighted and proud to be a member or a part of SME 100 Africa.
All right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So if you would like to join the SME 100 Africa community and to benefit from the numerous things, training programs, sponsorship programs, mentorship programs, different, and even interviews, an opportunity to be interviewed like this, even for publicity for your business and anything, entrepreneurship, our websites, our resources, our articles, anything, please reach out to us at SME 100 Africa on Instagram and also all our social media platforms. Reach out to us, send us a DM, and then we'll get you started on how to make your business the best and also excel in all you do. Thank you so much, Adil, for joining us today.
I'm so grateful to be here.
I've learned so much. I will confess I don't have that much knowledge of car rentals in Nigeria.
Now you too.
What? Sorry, but now I do. Exactly. But now I do. I have so much information, so I know that if I need anything car rentals, if I need anything cars, I just come straight to Car Credit 247. Thank you for joining us.
No, thank
Before
you
we
very much.
leave, I just want you to give our small, because there's so many businesses that are probably medium, large, small, or even people that are still on their drawing board, start trying to start, how do we start our business, what's the plan, what should we do, what advice would you give for small business owners, for aspiring entrepreneurs, for people that actually just they're still thinking of the business in their heads? What advice would you give them before we leave?
Well, quickly before we leave, I would like to say that regardless of your expertise and know-how, every business requires time, patience, and dedication. Without those three things, no business can survive. So that's just it. Thank you very much.
All right. So remember, if you're looking to start a business, don't rush into it. Time, dedication, and
patience, of course.
Patience. Yeah. Exactly. So I'll see you guys next week on our Small Business Fridays. Do join us every week on Fridays, and you can have an opportunity to be interviewed. If you join our community, just send us a DM at SME100 Africa on all our social media platforms, at 100talks.ng, which is the media platform and entrepreneurship media platform. And I'll see you guys next week. Join us every week. Have an amazing Friday, and make sure you rest and have so much fun this Friday. Thank you very much, and have a lovely week. Bye.
All right. Nice one.